Welcome back to Berm Peak. I'm Seth, and today we're gonna be doing something a little different. I guess it's kind of the same. I was talking to my friend over at toolnut.com, and we were trying to come up with some way to collaborate, and I said, you know what I really need is a robotic helper. It's getting harder and harder to hire people. They want decent pay, benefits, all this stuff. We can't do that here at Berm Peak, and so we're mechanizing our workforce. I have here a robotic commercial grade vacuum. This is for office buildings, warehouses, and we're gonna put it to work here on Berm Peak. We're gonna clean the garage, the driveway, the trails. It's gonna get us drinks. We are gonna work this thing to the bone, and it starts today. So guys, I'm not gonna lie, I've had my eye on this for a really long time. I know I geek out over stupid things. This is far from stupid. So if you've ever seen a Roomba or one of those imitation Roombas, this is somewhere in between that and the size of an R2 unit. It's $1,200. Nobody's gonna buy this unless they're a business owner. I've started testing it already, and it works really, really well. But probably no better than a Roomba. This can hold a lot more dirt, and I would venture to guess it can take a lot more abuse. I know you're just dying to see it run, so let's just hop right to it. We're gonna send it out into the wilderness. Little buddy over here is not gonna be happy. Now he don't care.
Maybe he's just getting warmed up. Dude, the video you sent me, he was trying to eat it.
I think Oscar's been desensitized to this thing because I ran it in the garage so much, and I think he just realized that it's not gonna respond to anything he says. All right, I'm thinking this is probably not good for the vacuum and probably not productive. Let's see what happened here. This has two compartments. One of them is just for dust, that's right here. Then it's got the stuff compartment. So if your driveway or patio had this type of dirt on it, this literally picks it up. It wanted to keep going. It was thirsty for more. I mean, you just groomed the slopestyle course, right? We would have to use a leaf blower for like 30 seconds to fix that. This will do it in 45 minutes. I say we try it and make sure it's worth its weight. Come on, buddy. It's not even close to dry out right now, which is why we're not doing a biking video today. This is hard packed. I think we're gonna be okay. I think this could do a better job of grooming than we could with the leaf blower. Press the button, and she goes. Oscar, let it do its job. I don't think it's doing anything productive.
Nah.
Let's try again. All right, so we got this beeping sound and this like exclamation point going. It means it didn't like it.
Dude, you see that?
It does this whole monster truck thing to try and like make its way over stuff. See, look, it's monster trucking. Oscar, come on, buddy. Wise up. All right, we're not gonna do that anymore. Why don't we take it over to the flight deck? I bet you there's a bunch of leaves and stuff on top. This looks more like it. Place that used to be clean, so we're just gonna press that on button, and we're gonna start her up. Uh-oh. All right, so we got this sort of brush-looking thing going. Before I do anything, let me just check the dirt compartment. That was on the flight deck. It's not on the flight deck anymore. Like, look at that.
I feel like the light that lit up that time would look like a
Oh,
spinny
look.
thing.
A stick got jammed in the brush. I would imagine that this is not meant to be used in the woods, but it has the circuitry in place to protect itself from woods hazards. I actually want to use this. Like, I actually want to keep my garage clean. So I don't want to ruin it out in the woods. I want to see what it can do. Let's bring it someplace a little bit more realistic. You guys got a dirty shop?
Is that a Roomba for the shop?
This is a $1,200 robotic vacuum.
It's called a Robo Pro? What else have you put this thing through?
Let's put it this way. We already did all the torture testing, and now we're very confident in vacuum a bike shop. It'll actually monster truck like this to get over stuff.
It's got shocks.
I think in here it would actually work really, really well.
So you're thinking the wood floor and also the shop floor?
No problem. So I'm thinking if we just kind of corral it in here. So here we go.
He's not scared of that thing even a little bit.
He's over it.
I love it, $1,200. It's not picking up a lot of dirt.
No, like 45 minutes from now, this place might be like pretty nice.
It's putting that wheel away for you.
Is that what it's doing?
I think we got the picture. Let's see what it vacuumed up. That's just from here. I emptied it out. And then,
That's the stuff.
that's all stuff. It got like one of those freshness packs. There's a wiper seal all filled with shock oil. I can tell because it's all over my finger. I don't even know what that is, but it's pretty gnarly.
Oh, hey, that's our, oh, that's where that went.
I suspect it's gonna do better out on the sales floor.
I think if we turned it on and we left and locked the doors and it didn't burn the shop down and it didn't knock over any bikes, I think it's good to go.
It's pretty flawless in an environment like this because it's not a workshop, it's for display. There's not stuff all over the floor. Everything's kind of set up nicely. It actually didn't get stuck once in the showroom. They didn't even knock over any bikes. All right, ready? He pressed the off button.
Oh, good job,
sorry, buddy. You did good. You did good. You get a treat. So what I'm realizing with this more and more, probably like any robot vac, you really have to prepare the area. Certain areas work better than others, like a big office-y or warehousey kind of space and there's really not a lot of stuff on the ground, that's gonna work great. A place like this where there's maybe some brake cables and tires and things like that on the ground, you're just gonna be babysitting it. But really, if you're looking into something like this, you have to be honest about the type of space you're gonna use it in. You might just be better off with a Roomba, to be honest. We're heading out. We'll send you an invoice.
Oh, what? Thanks for the
Yeah.
Why don't we take it over to the ranger station and see how it does?
Let's take it over to the ranger station. We got some visitors coming here, and so I want to get the shop nice and clean. There's lots of dirt because people have been walking in and out from the dirt. I'm just gonna run old, we don't have a name for it. Tell me what the name should be down in the comments. It hasn't even gone through one battery today, so it's got plenty of power left. Oh, it's picking up dirt. It's actually doing a really good job. Is it stuck?
No, it came out of it a minute ago. There it goes.
Oh, there it goes. All right, so the place looks way cleaner than it was. There's one way to tell what really happened here. Dig into the dust bin, see what it got. Wow, that is a lot of dust. There's big chunks of clay, pieces of tape, just every variety of dirt, nails, you name it, it's in here, and it just picked it all up. That was all on the floor. Okay, so could we have done that with a shop vac in 10 minutes or a leaf blower in 10 seconds? Maybe. But that's not really the point of robotic vacuums. The point is you set it and forget it. You walk away and you come back and it's clean, and that's what this does. It's also worth noting that this isn't made for homeowners. It's a commercial grade item, and the hallmark of commercial grade items is that they don't really do that much more, but they last forever. Anyway, this video wouldn't have been possible without our friends at toolnut.com. They have great customer service, they ship fast. Check them out if you need any tools. Anyway, I hope you had as much fun as we did. Thanks for riding with us today. I'll see you next time.